If I told you that some of the healthiest foods in your kitchen could be silently damaging your kidneys after 60, would you still eat them tomorrow? I've spent over 2 decades watching patients do everything right and still end up facing dialysis. Not because they were careless, but because no one told them this one critical truth: after 60, the rules change. And today, I'm going to show you exactly where most people get it wrong, and how to fix it before it's too late. But first, you need to understand something almost no one talks about. Here's the reality: by the time you reach your 70s, your kidneys may already have lost up to 30% of their function, without a single symptom. No pain. No warning. Just a number quietly getting worse. Now here's where it gets dangerous: foods that protect a healthy body can overload a struggling kidney. And most people never see it coming. Let me show you why. Your kidneys are responsible for filtering out waste, but as they weaken, 4 silent threats start building up inside your body. First, phosphorus. When your kidneys slow down, phosphorus begins to accumulate, and that directly accelerates kidney damage and even harms your blood vessels. And here's the part that shocks people: the most dangerous type isn't natural. It's the hidden additives in processed foods, absorbed almost completely by your body. Second, potassium. You've probably been told potassium is good for your heart. That's true, until your kidneys can't remove the excess. Then it becomes dangerous, even life-threatening, causing irregular heart rhythms. Now here's the twist most seniors don't expect: some of the most heart-healthy foods are actually loaded with potassium. Third, protein overload. Yes, protein helps preserve muscle, but when kidney function drops, high protein forces your kidneys to work overtime. Over time, that stress speeds up their decline. And finally, sodium. Too much sodium leads to fluid retention, higher blood pressure, and even more kidney damage. It becomes a cycle that feeds itself. Now here's the part you've been waiting for. The 4 everyday foods that quietly trigger all of this. And the first one is hiding in plain sight: processed and deli meats. Turkey slices, ham, sausages, they seem harmless. But they're packed with sodium, and even worse, hidden phosphorus additives. Every bite puts extra strain on already weakened kidneys. Now here's the surprising one: high potassium fruits. Bananas. Oranges. Avocados. All healthy, for the right person. But if your kidney function is reduced, these can push potassium levels into dangerous territory. And most people eat them daily, thinking they're doing the right thing. Let me make this simple: it's not about removing fruit, it's about choosing smarter ones. Apples, berries, grapes, much safer options. Now here's where things get even more counterintuitive: whole wheat and bran products. You've been told for years they're better than white bread. And for many people, they are. But for compromised kidneys, they can increase phosphorus load significantly. In fact, switching to whole grains can sometimes make kidney strain worse, not better. And the last one might be sitting in your pantry right now. Canned soups and instant meals. Convenient? Yes. But they're loaded with sodium, sometimes half your daily limit in a single serving. Over time, that adds up fast. Now here's the good news: you don't need a complicated plan to protect your kidneys. You just need the right adjustments. Start by asking your doctor one simple question: can we check my eGFR? That single number changes everything. If it's below 60, your diet should change with it. Next, start reading ingredient labels. If you see anything with "phos" in the name, that's a red flag. Swap high potassium foods for lower ones. Move from processed to fresh. And if you use canned foods, rinse them. You can reduce sodium significantly with just that one step. Here's something most people regret: they wait until symptoms appear. But by then, the damage is already advanced. The people who protect their kidneys long term, they act early, when it still matters. So here's what I want you to do right now. Think about what you ate today. Was any of this on your plate? If yes, you're not alone. But now, you know. And knowing early is what changes outcomes. Because protecting your kidneys isn't about fear. Taking charge of your well-being can lead to a fulfilling life, where every moment is cherished and every decision is yours to make. Remember, awareness is the first step towards empowerment. Don't let complacency dim your spirit. Embrace this mindset. Your journey to independence begins now. Every step counts. Stay informed.